Hi guys, I'm Hannah and I'm a junior here at Baker.
Hi, I'm Christian and I am a sophomore. Today we will be talking about community living. So there are 3 halls here at Baker. There's Irwin Hall, which is our all-girls living dorm. There's Gessner Hall, which is the all-boys. And then there's the New Living Center, which is co-ed. So things that are very important to bring are the extra long twin mattress, waterproof. Gosh dang it,
They don't bring mattress. They don't bring a mattress.
I can't do this.
Go
You're doing
okay,
it.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. We got it.
Wait, so are you still talking about the 3 res halls and then Hannah's
She's
saying
doing
the
it.
rest, or she's
No,
doing all of
I
it?
got
She's
I'll do
gonna
the
do it.
basics.
She's gonna do it.
So
I'll
one
start us off.
35.
Okay,
I'll start off. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Christian Edwards and I'm a sophomore.
and I'm Hannah and I'm a junior and today we're going to be talking about community living here at Baker. So to start out, we have 3 res halls. We have Irwin, Gessner, and the NLC. And Irwin is our all-female res hall, Gessner is all boys, and then the NLC is co-ed. And for each one, they have different living options. Some are single and some are double based on your needs. So checking out that as you're applying is really important. We do require extra long twin we have extra long twin mattresses, so just plan accordingly to that. And then a waterproof mattress cover is required. So when you're getting ready to pack, make sure you have that. Blue painter's tape, don't have that. Wait, what's that?
You can't have blue paint.
You can't have it?
Gosh
No, you
dang it, we
can.
were so close.
You can.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
no.
like blue painter's tape doesn't take anything off.
Okay.
So
I can take off from there.
you
I
can,
take off.
because you can just say the 3 and you if you have any questions about floor plans, measurements, you can check out this link, bakeru.edu/housing. I just let you know we do have twin mattresses, and you are extra long twin mattresses, and you're required to bring a waterproof mattress cover. So please make sure you do that.
Yep. I got it.
So
Okay.
blue painter tape is allowed. No
These aren't
tax.
allowed.
Yeah, no, and so 3M products are the command strips.
Okay. All right, let's go. I got this. I'm ready this time. Start off.
Hi guys, I'm Christian Edwards. I'm a sophomore.
And I'm Hannah, and I'm a junior here at Baker, and today we're going to be talking about community living. So to start out, we have 3 res halls, Irwin, which is all girls, Gessner, which is all boys, and then the NLC is co-ed. And if you want any information on measurements, floor plans, or anything, this link right here will give you all the information you need to know. We'll have extra long twin mattresses when you move in, so you are required to bring a waterproof mattress cover. So when you're planning and packing this summer, make sure you have that. Blue painter's tape is allowed in the dorms, but you can't bring nails, tacks, or 3M products, which are like command strips, because they take a lot of paint off the walls and it's damaging. So make sure that you're not bringing those in, and you are charged if you damage the walls using those products. Good ideas to bring are stackable and multifunctional storage containers. There's not a ton of space in the rooms, so just plan accordingly. You are going to be living with someone else, and we have a lot of stuff, so be prepared for that.
We have residence assistants next up. So residence assistant.
Okay.
Resident. Gosh.
Just say all right.
Just say all right.
Just say all right.
You know what, guys, that was got further. It was really good.
Okay, I'm ready this time. All right.
Oh my goodness, this is so bad.
Randy's gonna watch this and be like, what the heck?
Oh
Okay.
man, this is
ready.
horrible. Okay, I'm really sorry.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Christian Edwards. I'm a sophomore here at Baker.
And I'm Hannah, and I'm a junior here. And today we're going to be talking about community living. So we have 3 res halls. We have Irwin, Gessner, and the NLC. And Irwin is our all-girls hall. Gessner is all boys. And then the NLC is co-ed. And for information on measurements and floor plans, if you just go to this link, it'll give you all the information you need. So any further questions you have, please go there. Also, when you move in, you'll have an extra long twin mattress. So you are required to bring a waterproof cover over that. So plan accordingly when you're packing and buying dorm room stuff this summer that you will need that. Also, when you're hanging things on the wall, blue painter's tape is okay, but nails, tacks, 3M products like command strips aren't allowed because they do damage the wall and they take off the paint. So if you decide to bring that and there's damage, you will be charged at the end of the year for that. And then also think about bringing stackable and multifunctional storage containers, because it is a tighter space than you're probably used to, and you're sharing it with another person. So just make sure that you plan accordingly.
Up next, we have our residence assistants. So they are the first line of help. So if you lose your keys or you get locked out of the dorm room for some reason, they are the person that you call, and they will come in and they will let you in. They have one resident assistant per wing. They also are the people that you go to if you need supplies like toilet paper.
Which is free.
Yes,
free toilet paper
is free. Very important. If you need like any mops, if you need help getting any cleaning supplies, they are also your go-to people. They have resources to anything that you may need, and just on campus or in Baldwin. They do programming, which is kind of like little programs that they have weekly about like self-love, how to be safe on campus, just anything like that. They do residence hall and community living, and then they also help you with how to properly live with a roommate. And so one of the requirements of their jobs is that they have you guys fill out roommate agreements, and you guys have to both sign these contracts saying, hey, you can only shower between these hours and these hours, or hey, no music can be playing from this hour to this hour. And so it's just like a verbal and written contract between you and your roommate.
And it's really not it's not a scary thing at all. It's just like making sure you guys are both comfortable in the room, and it's their job to make sure you guys are both. So that's just what that is. And also over the summer, if you're filling out what kind of roommate you are, please make sure that you answer those truthfully, because the university works really hard to pair you up with someone you're gonna vibe with and be successful with. So if you are a really dirty person and you put you're clean, that's probably not gonna work out well. So please be truthful with those.
The RAs also do like monthly room checks, where they come in to make sure that you guys are keeping your room tidy and clean and safe, and just having an overall positive environment.
Next is move-in day. So these are tentative move-in dates that have been in the past in the fall. Definitely, if you're an athlete, double check this with your coach, because they're going to have the final say in when they want you to come. But these are the general times that people have moved in the fall. So make sure you're looking out for those days. And again, athletes, make sure with your coach, be looking out for emails and stuff like that. And you're going to check in at Parmenter, which you'll probably see a huge line, but it's the really tall building with the flag on it. And that's where you're going to check in.
Sorry. There will also be signs there pointing how to get there as well. So up next, we have residential requirements. So all full-time students are required to live on campus. That includes like Greek houses, on-campus apartments. So unless you get it approved, then you have to live on campus. And if you want to find the application, you can follow this link right here, and it'll tell you how to apply. And then you have Erwin Gessner in the NLC, and you guys are required to have a full meal plan. So there's a 12, 14, or 19 meal plan per week. The 12-week plan, you only get 12 meals a week. 14 meal plan is 14 meals a week, and then same with 19. But each one, you also get a certain amount of flex dollars on your card, and then you can use that money at like the local coffee shop in the Union.
So for community living, obviously your residence halls are shared spaces. So these are just some things to work or think about. Personal habits. I know some people probably sleep with music on, or you like to fall asleep to a TV. Just think about your other roommate and how they're going to feel about that. Cleaning habits. Don't be super dirty if you have a really clean roommate. Study habits. How you guys study, loud noises or quiet. Safety habits. If you guys want to lock your door, or if propping your door, you guys need to talk about that. And then just volume in general with the different things, like I said, radio and TV.
It's super important for you to think about all these things for your roommate, but you also will be having a suite mate as well. So you also have to think about their needs and their requirements, as well as just your roommates. So up next, we have the maintenance. So you are responsible for cleaning your own living areas. That includes the bathroom, the toilets, the showers, all of that. So let's keep it clean. Dirty and humidity equals disgusting. You don't want to keep your food out in your trash can at all. That's just absolutely gross. Trash plus avoidance equals a very, very smelly room. So you also want to definitely bring a supply kit. So that's like disinfectant wipes, bathroom cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, and brush. broom and dustpan, Windex, plunger, and you also want to have like a shared equal cleaning between you and your roommate. I know for my roommate and I, like one person would have to clean the bathroom this week, and then the other person clean the bathroom, and so we just alternated each week. And if like I couldn't do it, then she'd help, but then I'd also have to like pick up some slack somewhere else. So definitely share that between each person, and don't let your room get disgusting, because that is disgusting.
So what to bring? You're going to communicate with your roommate, so bring your communication skills. Cleaning supplies, like we talked about. A waterproof mattress cover, which is required, so you have to bring it. Linens and bedding, so that's up to you. Cute or, just plain. You're up. It's up to you. Hygiene products, so, soap, shampoo, all the little things that maybe your parents buy now that you don't think about. Make sure you bring it. Waste baskets and trash bags. I don't know why, but I forgot about that when I came. So remember to bring a trash can because they're not provided. Laundry detergent and laundry basket. We do have free laundry, so as long as you bring your own detergent and have your own basket, you'll be fine. A vacuum and broom, dustpan, Swiffer, and then blue painter's tape to hang your stuff because, again, you can't use the tacks and everything.
Something that my roommate and I did was we were friends already before we moved in, and so we actually went to the store together and bought all of these things together.
Yeah.
But that's also definitely something that you can do after move-in day.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys realize that you don't have something or that you need more things, you can go out and share the split the bill or something like that.
Yeah.
So you can also bring, area rugs since the rooms are tiled. They get pretty cold in the wintertime. So definitely an area rug. Crates for storage. As Hannah said a couple slides back, there's not that much room in the dorms. So crates are very, very highly encouraged. Iron and ironing board. We don't have any of those in the dorm facilities, unfortunately. So it's very important that you bring your own. Table and cable cord. I know that Baker does provide boxes that you can hook your TV up to that gives you channels. Power strip with the circuit breaker. So you can bring the power strip, but you can't bring extension cords, and it has to be 7 plugs or less. You can bring a mini refrigerator, but there has to be certain height requirements, and you can go onto the Baker website and check those out again for later in the future. Microwaves, desk lamps, some of the lamps I do know, not lamps, some of the desks I do know have built-in lamps for them, but it's also still encouraged that you bring your own. And then just communication overall is very important with your roommate to see who's bringing what, so you don't end up having, you both don't end up paying for the same thing and then not getting any use out of it at all. So communication is key when it comes to the type of stuff that you are bringing to your dorm.
So what not to bring? Like we said, nails, tax command strips you cannot use. Alcohol and alcohol paraphernalia. We are a dry campus, so that's not allowed. Appliance not clearly marked or approved with an open coil. Candles or candle warmers or incense. It is a safety hazard, so candles aren't allowed. Contact paper on walls or furniture. Space heaters, electric blankets. I know it gets cold, but they can be dangerous. Pets aren't allowed in the dorms. You can have a fish if you want. You can bring that, but other than that, no pets, please. People have allergies. Hot plates, grills, broiler ovens, toaster ovens, deep fat fryers or electric woks, extension cords without breaker, firearms, fireworks, and compound bows, and halogen or quartz light bulbs and lamps.
Since we are living in a dorm facility, it's very important that you think of the others as well, and that you're not, just yourself. You are putting others in danger as well. So try to follow all of these, and if you ever want to come back to this list, it'll be on the Baker website for you to access 24/7. So yeah.
If you have any questions, feel free to contact Nicholas Goodman. He's the Director of Residence Life, and his information's up there. Susan England, who's Department Assistant, and then Dr. Cassie Bailey, who is our Dean of Students. All of them are more than happy to help.